Hey.
Don't be rude.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going, guys?
It's going great.
We're back.
The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
We're so ugly.
I love us. We're great. So what you got for us, Emmy?
What do I have for you? I have two things. Seem pretty interesting. First thing, we're going to talk about Zayn, because we just played a One Direction song, so, like, it only makes sense. So, yeah. Zayn Malik, basically, these past couple months, they've been saying that, like, he's going to release a book, and, like, we're getting closer and closer. Yeah.
A book.
They all write books. It's fine. So yeah, basically he's gonna release a book, and we're getting closer and closer to the date of the release. So as obviously the date is getting closer, they're like releasing bits and pieces here and there, and Ernie says that he's joining us on Thursday. So I look forward to it. I really do. But yeah. So basically it's a biography that Zayn is writing, and he basically calls it like quote unquote, this book is my diary of a period of time that I would like to share with you all. I hope that there are things in the book that contextualize some of the moments and memories we have all shared together. So, first of all, I'm so torn because, like, obviously, like, I don't have to, but, like, my 1D fangirl in me, like, feel like I should support you because, like, yeah, you left, but, like, you were still there. But I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can, like, I don't really know. I'm gonna be the person to, like, go to Barnes & Noble and just sit there for hours and read the book because I'm not gonna want to buy it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a
rude.
Plan. But yeah, so he's coming out with the autobiography. He pretty much explains everything from being in One Direction to, like, his personal struggles, how he picked up, not that he's, like, an alcoholic, but, like, when he started drinking, because, you know, when One Direction came out, they were, like, literally teenagers. They were boys, so pretty much explains, like, this part of his life and, like, how he grew. But, yeah, and one thing that he addresses that, it's, like, trending now, people are talking about, is that he pretty much says that he developed a eating disorder before quitting One Direction. I believe it, because if you go back, like, to obviously, like, right before he left, he did get, like, severely skinny, and, like, I said it, and people were like, oh, he's probably on drugs, and I was like, listen, I don't want to talk about it. Whatever he's doing, he's getting really skinny, and, like, I feel bad. Hope he gets the help that he needs. But, yeah, so it wasn't drugs. He actually opens up a little bit about having an eating disorder. Basically, he says, when I look back at images of myself from around November 2014, before the final tour, I can see how ill I was. Something I've never talked about in public before, but what? I read that wrong.
Words.
Well, I didn't, but, like, I thought it was wrong. But which I have come to terms with since leaving the band, is that I was suffering from an eating disorder. It wasn't as though I had any concerns about my weight or anything like that. I just go for days, sometimes 2 or 3 days straight without eating anything at all.
Bless.
Yeah.
That's rough.
He goes, it got quite serious, although at the time I didn't recognize it for what it was. So, I mean, they said that, like, in the interview, he kind of downplays it after, but then again, like, it's hard to talk about something like that. So, I mean, I appreciate him for, like, you know, still having that bond with us and giving us some, like, one-on-one info. I'm ugly. But, yeah, I feel really bad. But, I mean, now he says that, like, he's back to normal. Like, he's feeling great. Like, everything's awesome. But, yeah, apparently that time period was, he struggled a lot. And I just feel really bad. Like, he said, I didn't feel like I had control over anything else in my life, but food was something I could control, so he did.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, you can definitely see it. Like, he says, what year did I say? 2014? Yeah, 2014. You can definitely see it, because I do remember saying that he did get super, super skinny, and you can tell something was, like, not okay. Also, because the reason I, like, not that I hate Zayn, but, like, I was always salty about him, is because he was always the one to, like, miss out on everything, which is why another reason people thought that it was drugs. was because, like, he was always late to things, especially right before leaving the band. He was always late to things. He sometimes didn't show up. Like, that was a major issue. And that was one of the reasons that people were saying that's why he left the band, because management was, like, pretty much getting fed up with him because he wouldn't show up to interviews, like, wouldn't take things, like, kind of seriously and act, like, pretty much like a diva. But I mean, that just goes to show even more so, like, he definitely had a lot of things going on at the time. And I mean, maybe the separate
Words.
I got distracted by Jill's penguin, like, maybe
Why?
I don't know.
What'd I do? Don't blame the penguin!
I'm crying. But maybe the separation from the band was good for him. Obviously, if he's back to a good place now, he did need some time for himself. And, you know, it was a lot. Like, not gonna lie. I mean, you know, like, I'm not saying that I wanted to stop seeing them because, like, I didn't. But, like, they were going, like, back to back to back on tours, like, literally all around the world, press, everything. Like, they did not stop for about, like, 3 years straight. So, like, I understand where it gets to them. But, like, I'm still salty that Zayn left the band because, you know what? You could have waited then another year. Just saying. I'm still upset about it. I'll always be upset about it. But yeah, at the bottom of this article on E! News, I just feel like I should shout it out just for anyone. If you or someone you know needs help, please call the National Eating Disorders Association helpline, which is 1-800-931-2237. One more time, that is 1-800-931-2237. It's something very serious. And I'm happy that he spoke out about it, honestly, because it's better to speak out about it, and especially being such a public icon can really, like, get to people. And, you know, I do want to read his book, especially, like, after hearing this. Like, I do want to look into it and see what he has to say, especially because, you know, I was there for the whole journey. I'm just saying, like,
Not emotional at all.
Yeah, I'm still hurt. I'll always be hurt. But yeah. So, yeah, it's a memoir. Inside Zayn Malik's personal memoir. So, I'm excited about it, like I said. I try to see if there's a release date, but I don't think there is one yet. And if there is, I'm just blind for, like, what else is new. But yeah, he talks about going solo. He talks about, like I said, his time in One Direction. He opens up about his dad, about drinking, about you know, 1D as a whole. One thing that I did like that he pointed out, though, was that he said, I can honestly say I'm proud of a lot of the stuff from the One Direction days. I'm not sure if people realize that, but I am. Which, I like that, just because of the fact, like, I honestly thought that he genuinely was, like, getting pissed with the 1D stuff, because when he left, first of all, we didn't even get, like, a formal, like, video. Like, there was nothing emotional. Like, he didn't tell, like, hey guys, like, after this, like, I'm leaving. Like, we didn't even get time to prepare. It was literally a note on Facebook that was like, oh, Zayn Malik is leaving the band. Like, way to crush my emotions. Like, came out of nowhere. Literally, like, it was terrible. So I appreciate that he, like, shouts it out, like, yes, because not for nothing, you would not be where you are right now if it wasn't for One Direction. Still love you, though. Still
Not salty whatsoever.
Yeah, honestly, I'll forever be salty, like I said, but, like, still supporting him, so it's fine. But
you should get a penguin suit.
I should.
So you could be happy forever.
I should. And then the other thing that I have, which I know I'm super excited about, and I know my roommates are, like, we're all super excited, so hopefully you guys are too. As we've spoke about, the Gilmore Girls show is getting a revival, trying to reconnect. That's awesome. Love the Wi-Fi here at the basement of La Penta, WICR. We need stronger Wi-Fi at Iona College.
And service, because I have no phone service, and I'm really mad.
Yeah. I literally was talking about this during the break to my Facebook people, so now I have to wait till this reconnects.
That's unfortunate.
Why is my life hard? Like, technology, you know? Like, come on.
That's why we need
like,
a penguin
router
suit
down here.
That's why we need a penguin suit.
It's back. Honestly, though.
Resume.
So yeah, the Gilmore Girls revival is happening. They just released the trailer like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It looks super amazing. Also upset that it's only going to be 4 episodes because of how good it looks. But yeah, so what they're doing is there's going to be an Ultimate Gilmore Girls marathon right before the
We need to watch it.
No, seriously. It sounds amazing. It's literally going to be a 24-hour day, 153-hour marathon of all 7 seasons of Gilmore Girls from November 18th to the 25th, ending just in time for the revival, which is incredible. So, I'm a binging, like queen. I'm excited for this. Like, I really am. And then we all know how much I love a play on words. They're calling it the Gilmore and the... I just messed it up. I love a play on words.
The door is right there. The door is right there. You can leave now because you ruined it.
Hold on.
You messed up.
I know. It's going to be called
Emmy.
The Gilmore the Merrier binge-a-thon.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
And it's funny, too, because Lorelai loves winter.
It's incredible. I love it. I love the play on words.
I appreciate it. You
So
loyal.
So
I appreciate you.
Honestly, me too. The Gilmore the Merrier marathon, 153 hours.
I got it.
Of every episode of the 7 seasons. November 18th to the 25th. Literally just in time for the revival, which is called...
Words.
Yeah, hard. Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life, which starts on Friday, November 25th. So literally, you can go from binge watching the entire 7 seasons to jumping right in to the new revival, which honestly, like, I'm so down for. I'm super excited. And yeah, it's going to be, like I said, only 4 episodes, which really sucks, but they're going to be 90-minute episodes, and it's really cute because each episode is going to be a different season.
I'm excited, but I saw the preview, and what bothers me is the fact that their voices are totally different now. And I think, obviously, it's part of the reason because I forgot the actress who plays Rory, but obviously, Alexis Bledel, obviously, or whatever, how you ever pronounce her last name. Mm-hmm. She obviously is older now, like much older now.
Yeah.
But it's just weird because like everything is just so weird.
Jill's
and like,
problem.
I don't know how to feel, but I'm really happy that's coming back. Like, I hope they explain what happened, like give like a recap of what happened between the last episode and this.
I hope they do too. I'm super excited about it, and like, yeah, I think that's perfect. Like, if like literally, we can binge watch it and then boom, like just start right, like.
Literally, that's what we're doing, and we're stocking up on snacks, and we're gonna do homework while watching Gilmore Girls, and it's gonna be great, and I'm very excited.
Also, for those of you that are not like me, Jill and Pam, who like have the time of day to literally binge watch 153 hours of Gilmore Girls in all 7 seasons, E! News has online basically the essential episode guide where it breaks down pretty much like for either the first time viewers or like veteran viewers who are just like don't want the time to like watch all of them but like kind of catch up and like know what's going on. They give you the breakdown of like pretty much the most important episodes, which is also great. So if you don't want to spend 153 hours watching it,
I do.
You can go on E! News and they like give you the breakdown for like what's the most important ones like from all seasons. Like it literally, like I have it right here. It breaks it down from like season 1, obviously the pilot, like
no, I'm not gonna watch the pilot.
Like, Lorelai's first day at Chilton. Can
we mention the fact that in the spoiler, if you haven't seen the trailer yet or the preview, whatever the heck it's called, that Lorelai mentions Luke and they're holding hands in part of it, and that they're together, and my heart was so happy, and I was like
crying.
I was very excited.
But yeah, it's super cool. It breaks down each season, so season 1, season 2, and then you don't have to spend all the time watching it, but you can keep up and like know the important stuff and whatnot. But yeah, just in time for November 25th. Today's the 1st. That's literally in 24 days the revival comes back on. If you're not excited, get excited, and like, who are you if you're not, pretty much, because like I've been waiting for this since like last semester when me and Jill found out. I was like, this
well, the thing is, like, I didn't, when they announced the revival or the whatever you want to call it, the new one,
Yeah.
the new 4 episodes. I hadn't started watching it yet, but that was they announced it when a lot of other shows were announcing they were gonna have like the comebacks and like Girl Meets World.
Yeah.
I think there's another show that came out with a follow up, and then now the Gilmore Girls one, and I was like, that's annoying. Like everyone's coming out with it. It's probably not true. They're probably trying to hype everyone up, but then it was like confirmed. And I was like, okay, but like I always heard it was a good show, and I always saw it on like ABC Family.
Yeah.
Or what's now Freeform. I think it was like it's on like 11 to 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Every weekday. So like during summertime when I was home and we weren't working orientation, I didn't have a job, so I was literally home all day doing nothing. So I would watch like TV. Like I would wake up and like sit in bed, like do some stuff, like research stuff for my internship and everything, and then
watch Gilmore.
I watched Gilmore Girls,
Lit.
and I was like, this is actually a really good show. And I was like, okay,
Gilmore
but at the
Girls.
time I wasn't done watching. What show was I watching at the time? I was watching some show at the time and I wasn't done with it yet, and I was like, okay, well, when I'm done with this, I'll watch Gilmore Girls.
Yes.
So I watched Gilmore Girls and I finished it 3 weeks ago, about a month ago.
Love it.
And I started watching Parks and Rec now, but
Yeah.
anyway, but I wanted to finish Gilmore Girls because I wanted to finish it for the revival.
Yeah.
But I didn't know when it was coming out at first.
Yeah, no, I definitely have to binge watch the episodes because literally, like, I watched it when it was first on TV. I used to watch it with my mom, like, literally every night or, every weeknight that it was on. So I'm totally, like, a veteran viewer who, like, doesn't remember all the details. So yeah, I need to watch it and recap on everything and then watch the revival. Like, I'm so excited. Honestly, like, I wish it was more than 4 episodes.
Yeah, I don't
know
why it's not like a full season.
I know, but, like, I have really high hopes that, like, after they see all the viewing that they're gonna get,
Yeah.
that they'll, like, you know what, maybe we can, like,
Well, because
do,
honestly,
like, this full season.
I feel like some shows just can't have like a spin-off or a revival, but I feel like that would be a good show to have a spin-off
I
of
think so,
because
too.
there's so many assets to that show and
There
so many
really
different
is.
faces of the show.
Yeah.
Like they should do one of like Rory and her future child. I'm assuming she doesn't have a child in this one because they didn't hint that she has a
Yeah, no, I
child.
don't think so, yeah.
But also, what about Suki's kids? Her kids at this point have to be at least like 14.
Honestly, I think they can do so much with it. Like, it has so much potential.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that they see with all the success they're going to get from the 4 episodes that, like, they do
Yeah.
expand. Like, I'm really keeping my fingers crossed because, like, Fuller House is, like, on its 2nd season.
Yeah.
And
That's the one I was thinking, Fuller House.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of that one.
so I'm really excited about that. Waiting for the One Tree Hill revival because if all these shows are coming back, I need Nathan Scott and Haley James Scott to, like, be on my TV with Jamie. Like, I need to see skills. I need, like, I need a little, Leighton. Like, I need this. Like, if this is coming back, I want a One Tree Hill revival. First of all, they're still doing conventions for One Tree Hill. So, if you can do conventions for it and all the cast goes, I want a revival season. And I don't want 4 episodes. I want a full, like, 24 episodes. I want it. Like, I demand it.
Emmy wants it, and she wants it now.
Hashtag bring back One Tree Hill. Hashtag One Tree Hill revival. Hashtag Emmy needs it in her life.
Hashtag, okay.
Everyone tweet it. Let's start a revolution.
Revolt! Rebellion!
I'm gonna tweet, like, everyone.
Overthrow the system!
Literally, though. At Icon, because they're the ones that do the conventions. Like, you need to, come on. I want to learn more about Red Bedroom Records. Like, I want to see some Close Over Bros, like, on my TV. Like, this is very serious. R.I.P. Uncle Keith. But yeah, I want a revival. Like, if you can have a revival for Fuller House, you can have a revival for Gilmore Girls, for Girl Meets World, like, all these comebacks, I want a One Tree Hill one. And you know what? The fact that there are still conventions and people that go to them and pay the amount of money, because trust me, I've looked into it, you already have... I'm choking. Oh, I'm gross. No. You already have, clearly, a solid fan base that's still following the show years later, like, after it ended. And the cast is still so, like, together. And they literally, like, for the conventions, almost all of them come out to the conventions. So, like, where's my revival season? Because you're going to have a solid fan base that's going to watch it. you know the cast is down to do it. I hope they better, like, come on. But yeah, if Gilmore Girls coming back, I'm waiting for it. I'm calling it right now, November 1st, 2016, 7:59 p.m. Watch. It's gonna happen. I'll be like, yes, I did it. I started a revolution. Probably not, but, like, you know.
I think this is a good time to have all the little minions go and spread the word and get the rebellion started.
No, seriously. Like, I'm for real. Like, I want this in my life.
So we want feedback
I need it.
by Thursday to see how many times you've tweeted it out. Make sure you've told to all of your friends, all your family, all the strangers you meet. Emmy wants to know.
This is true. This is true. I know a lot of people who want a One Tree Hill revival, so it's like at Gillette. Like, just saying.
So yeah. We want to hear back from you for Thursday, so we will see you Thursday. Right?
Yeah, Thursday special guest Ernesto's going to be on with us.
Yay!
It's going to be super fun. And
it's going to be lit, as the kids say.
It's going to be lit. Yeah, we're super excited about it. We always are. We love talking to you guys.
No costumes, though.
What?
Nope, no costumes Thursday.
No classrooms Thursday?
No costumes.
Oh, no costumes Thursday.
No penguin suit.
I just come in every week with my reindeer ears now. Don't test me, I might. No, but yeah. As always, we love talking to you guys. Remember to tweet us, Facebook us, Instagram us, Snapchat us, everything that all the cool kids nowadays do.
Send carrier pigeons.
Send carrier pigeons or owls.
I like
waiting
pigeons.
for my letter from Hogwarts.
Or a penguin.
I hate myself, but yeah.
Or puppies.
Let us know what you guys want to hear from us. What commentary you have. If you are like me who wants a One Tree Hill revival, like, just saying, let us know. Tweet us, text us, everything that I just said. Facebook, Instagram, Tinder, if that's a thing.
No. I don't have a Tinder account, first of all.
I know. Me neither.
I don't think you can do that.
I'm just trying to be funny. I'm old.
Nice try.
Tinder's probably not even a thing anymore, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? Literally, I'm a grandma.
Oh well.
But yeah, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram for sure. Just saying, find us, follow us at Emmy_E is just kidding. No, yeah, Emmy_E is my Snapchat. Emmy Espinal is my Instagram. Also my Twitter. Yeah, WICR Gems, follow that on Instagram. I'm ugly, like, you know.
Catch us on Thursday.
Catch us on Thursday for WICR Gems.
Woo!
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.